All right, folks, today we're diving deep into some really fascinating historical territory. Literally, we're talking about Artsakh, a region that has such a rich tapestry woven through centuries, starting from 1918 all the way to 1921. So buckle up, because this is not just about dates and treaties. It's about identity, sovereignty, and those ever-complex legal frameworks that govern nations. You know, it's one of those places where history reads like a dramatic novel, filled with conflict, friendship, and a touch of the dramatic.
Wait. So, you're saying that this treaty was void because it wasn't created in a peaceful context? That's so wild. It's almost like signing an agreement while someone's waving a bright, shiny object in front of you. But then, what about the Treaty of Sèvres in 1920?
Exactly. The Treaty of Sèvres is really considered the one that established Armenia's borders legitimately. It was a beacon of hope for many at that time, because it recognized the Republic of Armenia, and it was based on the principles that would ideally respect national self-determination. And, the Wilsonian Arbitration Award played a pivotal role in this recognition. Imagine a mentor stepping in to help you settle a tricky dispute with your business partner, giving you the validation you need to claim your slice of the pie.
Oh wow, that's such a potent visual. So if you think of that pie as the territory, what happened next? Did everyone just agree and go on their merry way?
Not at all. It was far from smooth sailing. In 1921, the treaties of Moscow and Kars were signed, but here's the kicker. They're widely regarded as illegal under international law. Why? Because they were negotiated by an unrecognized rebel force rather than legitimate state authorities. It's almost like if I declared my living room as an independent country and signed treaties with my imaginary friends. It just doesn't hold up, right?
Imaginary friends? That's hilarious. But what does that mean in real terms? Was there some actual authority that just overlooked all this?
Yes, spot on. After World War I, British governance over Artsakh didn't help much. The situation was undermined by non-state actors, leading to Artsakh's eventual inclusion in the Azerbaijan SSR. Picture this. It's like trying to maintain order in a chaotic classroom where non-teachers, who really have no legitimate authority, are calling the shots. This really added layers to the sovereignty claims that we see even today.
Oh wow, that's a super vivid picture. So it's like nobody was really in charge of the classroom. I'm curious, how does all this play into the current sovereignty disputes?
A fantastic question. The Soviet-era annexation created a lasting legal conflict that resonates right through to today's cases in the International Court of Justice, ICJ. It's like dealing with an old, messy estate that's never been settled. You have properties getting claimed left and right by distant relatives. There's one significant, unresolved question. Who had the legal authority over Artsakh's territory from 1920 to 1921? That question continues to fuel modern disputes and influences how people, nations, and international bodies interact around the issue.
Oh man, so it's like trying to piece together a jigsaw puzzle that might not even have all the pieces. How on earth do people even begin to resolve something like that?
Well, the road to resolution is incredibly complex, akin to navigating a labyrinth. Different parties have different stakes, histories, and narratives to contend with. Both legal frameworks and emotional bonds play a role, often making it even harder to forge a common path forward.
Wow, a labyrinth. That definitely sounds tricky. Do you think there's ever a chance for lasting peace in a situation like this?